Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another Road to Number One challenge. And we're sitting here at 1688, which is huge fall from grace because we're sitting at 156 in the world and not even top 20, 25th in the United States. So, not great, but hopefully we can get some elo back today. And we're going to queue up for No Move and NMBZ. And I'll see you guys when I find an opponent here. We get BulgariaEnjoyer here on a little bit of No Move game. Obviously not preferred mode, but should be a fun one regardless. And Mexico here to start off. I don't know. Thought somewhere around this area. I don't know if this really lines up though. I don't think it really does. I don't know. We'll just click here. It's a decent hedge. It was actually this road. Okay, yeah, it makes sense. Because this 54 road's gonna have a bunch of that. The yucca or whatever that is. Whatever that cactus is. I don't think it's yucca, actually. Yo, guys, sorry to interrupt the video, but if you guys aren't subscribed, please do it now. And don't forget to like the video as well. Really helps me out, and it's free. Hope you guys enjoy the video. I don't know. Anyway, feel free to correct me in the comments. Round 2 in 2022 coverage. And thinking Poland here. I think that's what I'm going. Looking downtown Widge, we're going to refresh because it's extremely laggy for me. And was Belarus border. Sure. We'll take the 2 points of damage and we'll move into round 3 in a little bit of Taiwan. All right. Can I read the plate? It says B. So that would mean BR up here. And we're just in Taoyuan there. And that's going to be 6 points. So for those of you guys that don't know the Taiwanese whole lettering system, first letter is like, it's like a grid. So it's like A, B, C, D, E, F, blah, 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 blah. And then you go down in that way. It's like a checkerboard grid, kind of. Anyway, moving to this round in a little bit of Peru. And I don't know. First thought is like Arequipa area. So I think that's where I'm clicking by. And I'll just click somewhere here. And it was the 36B there. A bit more north. I feel like I looked at that road while I was searching for Moquegua bollards, but all good. Round 5, 1.5x damage in Colombia. And what does it really look like? I mean, if I had to click, I would probably just be clicking like between Medellin and Bogota, like Manizales area. So I think that's where I'm clicking for now. And it was west of Manizales, but we're somewhat close there. 216 points, and we'll move it around 6, double damage. On the N6, okay. Let's look for the N6, which is this road. And we're on the second section, I guess. So, see if we can line this one up somewhere. That curves looks all right to me, I think. And I think I'm just going to send it because somewhat fits. Couldn't really confirm it, but we do have the river there. And it does curve like immediately as we end up off the bridge, so looks pretty good. And we do get the 5K, so very nice. We'll take that. 406. It's a good chunk of points, I would say, for a little bit of road number guessing. Round 7 in Oman, my beloved. Didn't look at the coverage at all. I mean, that being said, it does look west. Very scared of this road here. Does it line up though? Not really, I guess. So I guess I'm clicking somewhere out here. I don't know what this, I mean, it's just pulse. I thought it was going to be anything else. And yeah, hedging between these two, basically, for the road angle. And nice guess by BulgariaEnjoyer getting the road. And we'll lose 235 points for that. And yeah, moving around 3 here. Sorry, not round 3, 3x damage in a little bit of Brazil. Very red soil. Um, hmm. I kind of want to go Maraba here, but I could see Rondônia or something like that. I guess that's what I'm a little bit scared of. Was just Tocantins. Sure. Yeah, Tocantins weird state, man. Like it's very hard to for me to figure it out. If I see long grass, I guess there, but yeah, that's a bit tough. Round 9 in Russia here. Looks east. Um, hmm. Interesting round though, I will say. First thought was like one of these roads near Abakan. Was actually north of Kirov there, and that's gonna be game. Um, yeah, not great. All right, minus 21 rating there. We'll queue up once more. Yeah, I don't know. It looked eastern to me. Kind of looked like stuff you would get around Abakan, but maybe it wouldn't be as forested there. Um, all right, I'll see you guys when I find another opponent. Alrighty, we get BulgariaEnjoyer this time on NMPZ. So hopefully we can claw one back. As we get Indo, I think. And I don't know what this looks like. I mean, we got some tiles. Looks like fake tiles, though. I'm a little bit worried. I don't want it to click like Lombok or Bali here, or that. Fair enough. 562. We ask for a better spot here, please. And we're moving around to here in Ukraine. And big city there to the west. Okay, where am I zooming? Yeah, we'll just say it's Kiev. And it was Kharkiv. All right, fair enough. Um, yeah, that works. And we move into Panama, where I'm clicking Santiago because, frankly, I don't care about the round. And we pick up some points, 69 points, of course. And moving around 4. In Panama. So, frankly, I'm clicking Santiago again because I don't care about the round. And yeah, I mean, this time it was out on the 2. Nice road guess from BulgariaEnjoyer there. It's going to be 106 points of damage. And we shall move into round 5, 1.5x damage. In. Arch here, I guess? I guess so. Really weird one. Chile. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. That one didn't come to mind there. All right. We'll move on. Round 6 double damage. In. What is this? Need time to think. I think it's just Brazil with a weird pull right there. No, it could be. I mean, blue water tank with red soil. You would probably think Brazil. I'm struggling to think of where this would be, though. I guess you just go. We have a wooden house. I guess you just go Piranha then. Or Rondônia. Alright. 126 points of damage, and we move into round 7, 2.5x damage. Anybody knows how to get Rondônia there, let me know. Be greatly appreciated. And was just Riobamba there, so closer guess from BulgariaEnjoyer, but we aren't too far off, 468 points of damage. And moving around 8, 3x damage. A little bit of triple. A little bit of Kuru, probably. Click in here. Was a nice guess. And we'll take the points, 384. And 3.5x damage is kind of what we need. Recipe for success, some would say. And yeah, you probably just go Java here, I think, with this road. So I'm clicking here in Central. And it wouldn't surprise me if we were on Mount Merbabu National Park once again. No, we were a bit more east there. And it was actually part of East Java. So 336 points. And we're moving around 10 now. A little bit of quad damage. And a little bit of Korea. And I don't know. I just clicked Daejeon. Was south of Daegu there. And 5 points closer. That's just 20 points in total. In round 11, 4.5x damage. I'm just waiting for the round in which I go wrong continent. It's going to happen. Indonesia, though, could just go wrong island, and we could lose. Thought Sumatra. That was my first thought. Yeah. 2024, I don't know what that means, really. But, yeah, I'm just going Sumatra. And it was Belatung, actually. So that is a crazy guess. Good guess by our opponent, though. We almost lose. I don't know. I gotta know the meta for Belatung there. Surely. Unless they were just hedging for all 3 islands, which is also possible, I guess. But, yeah, 2019 here. In... what is this? It does look like Ontario, doesn't it? East-west grid line, though. I go something down here. I mean, that grid line's off. That grid line's also slightly off. I guess you go US then, with the perfectly east-west grid line, right? These grid lines are definitely off. I guess I'm going like Illinois or something. It was just Missouri, Arkansas border. All right, we're alive. That's gonna be 2200 damage there. I'm moving around 13, 5.5x damage. In Bulgaria, I think. All right, we shall go somewhat fast here. And I guess I'm just clicking here, near Sofia. And put on some pressure, I guess. But yeah, we're only on 231 points of health, so on 5.5x damage, if they get a nice plonk down, then we will lose, of course. And was a bit more. That is an unfortunate way to lose, but we do lose regardless. Gonna be GG. We lose another 19 rating. So we're down to 1648 now. But we're at the bottom. And now we're here. Well, we're starting at the bottom now. All right, 1648. I'll see you guys when I find an opponent. All right, we get Zecdi here. Don't know who this is. I've never played them before. But we are playing a no-move game. So should be an interesting occurrence for you, boy. And start off in a very interesting looking round. In which we have Malaysian style pulls. But it feels Indo. So I'm clicking Real here. Weird pulls. I can't lie. But it looks way more Indo to me. So yeah. Clicking Indo and hoping for the best. And yeah, we get a nice plonk down. Great. Good start. 610. Understandable guess, as I also thought it was Malaysia, but then just looked more like Indo. Alright, and we get a Thailand here, and yeah, this is a bit interesting. I think I'm just clicking Bangkok again, if I'm being completely honest with you. And yeah, works out. Got the rice patties once again, and we pick up 352. So, we're moving to round 3 now. In something with black car. Where is the black car, fellas? Anyone care to enlighten me on that one? I actually have no idea, but we're about to find out. Um, hmm. Do you go here? I don't know if that's black car though. We're gonna try it anyway. I don't know. Outback, Australia, mate. Mount Isa or Alice Springs. Which three of it is it? It is further here. A bit further down. Okay, at least we get the road. We'll take it. Round 4. Didn't know that was black car, if I'm being honest, and that shows how much I know about Australia in general. All right. A little bit of France here, I do believe. We do have some interesting looking pole tops, but we do have that as well. All right, pretty significantly big mountains to our west here. I'm thinking just one of these national parks here. Looking Valence, I guess, to hedge for a lot of stuff. And it was Pyrenees, actually. Okay, yeah, makes sense as well. Nice guess from our opponent there, 509. And we'll move into round 5. 1.5x damage. In what appears to be Iceland. And I guess we can line up something or the other. Jutting out there. Where does that work though? Thing here? This maybe? It's curving the wrong way there. That's not correct. I didn't hate that look though. About this. This doesn't really line up though, does it? Okay. I mean, I don't hate this look, but I think it's just wrong. Looking at how that looks. But like it kind of looks right with the no, I don't think so. Is it ever this? Because I mean it's not sticking out that much. I think where I'm at is like my best guess, but I think this is too close to be where I've clicked, right? Because this looks quite far away. So I don't think it's there. Is it just one of these? Could just be one of these. Now where though? Because I don't think anything really here works. But I guess I'm gonna leave it where I am now. Because I haven't found anything better that I've seen. It was here. Huh. I guess this thing is the thing that was sticking out? I guess it kind of makes sense, yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, realistically, I should be 5k in that, but happens. All right, Cambo here. With that antenna. Yeah, it just looks probably northeast here. I don't know. I'm gonna go here as a hedge. And works out. Pick up some points. 80 damage. And moving around 7 now. 2.5x damage. Wow, 1648 elo. This might be an all-time low on the channel here. But yeah. Happens, I guess. 2024. Oman. Don't know how to region guess this, if I'm being honest. So guess I'm just clicking one of these. And hopefully it's not down here. Because if it's down there and our opponent gets it, I think we lose. Because of how big this country is. Okay, it was a bit more east there. Sure. We'll take that. 205. And yeah, moving around 8 triple damage now. In the US, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. This is a bit of a weird one. Where do you even guess here? Is it even the US? Can't see the plate. Of course we can't. I don't know. That was my first thought. However, 2024 garbage can looks very US. I have no idea where to guess though. Hmm. Well, if I'm going US, I'm going Virginia, I guess, or something. Um, Am I going US? I guess so. Bro, I don't know. This is the weirdest round of all time. Like, do I just go here? I don't know. I don't know. I'm lost. I could just be okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. They're slightly closer there, 714. Moving around 9. Yeah, I didn't consider Michigan there. I don't know. Interesting. All right, Ukraine here. Maybe Eastern. So, looking something out here, I guess. Near Poltava. Hopefully the region guess goes okay. We have no antenna, and we do have that Ukrainian flag on the left side of that plate there. Hopefully this goes according to plan. It was a bit more east of Poltava there. So we could have picked up more points if we had region guessed that, but that's still 1127. In round 10, quad damage now. Quad damage in Alberta Bollards. Only I knew how to region guess Alberta. All right. Let's see. See if we can. I don't know. Not north, but could also not be north. So, yeah. You ever just hedge this by clicking here? Looks north. I'm going to click here. Was a bit more north. 754. All right. That's fine. That's a fine result. 392. That is a fine result. Round 11. 4.5x damage. In Japan. Don't love that. Especially when we don't have any pull plates available, do we? Yeah, this isn't great. Big volcano there. Okay. I mean, horizontal plate, I think, maybe, perhaps, allegedly. Yeah, I mean, it looks north. Do we have claymores? I mean, low-key, this looks like a place where I would get claymores. High-key, so... Yeah, I guess I'm looking for this mountain to the south. What volcano could we be looking at? This one? It's southwest of us, though. So we'll click here. I don't know. Was Mount Iwaki there? Okay. Don't lose, luckily. Very nice guess by our opponent, though. Getting that one. Yeah, it makes sense. Round 12, 5x damage in Panama. And Santiago once again. Was a bit more southeast, though. And we'll move into round 13 now. 5.5x damage. In Baja, I guess? We do have water right there. So if we're looking east at water, I would presume we're somewhere in Baja. But the question is, how far south am I guessing in Baja? I mean, this is like probably the smallest white road of all time, isn't it? Can we see land? No. Can't see anything. Okay. No land. Thinking something out here, then, I guess. Try this. Alright. That feels like an unfortunate... Like, I don't know. I feel like I didn't really deserve that win. I've clicked on a place where there's an island right there, so we would be able to see the island. But yeah, I guess we know the road for next time. let's queue for another game here. I'll see you guys when I find my fourth opponent of the day. All right, we get BulgariaEnjoyer here at 1610, playing on NMPZ. Let's see how the NMPZ streets go on this rematch in Argentina. And just clicking there. On no multis. Has a little bit of a hedge ski. It was actually Cordoba, very south. Our opponent gets the province, very nice. Moving around 2 though. Let's see what we can cook up in Ghana. And I can really think about that one. Northwest of Kumasi though. And we pick up 41. So pretty uneventful first 2 rounds so far, which we'll take. And we move in around 3 now. In Chile. And interesting little ridge there. Am I just going down here somewhere? Or is it Chiloe? So it could be Chiloe. It was just Puerto Montt. Okay, yeah, that's a bit of a silly goose guess there. But we pick up 1551 for it. So I don't know why I moved off the 5K. We had a massive city to the south. And on this round, it's the United Arab Emirates. I sure hope it is. Because if not, then taking the Mickey Mouse. But we'll see. Hopefully I'm not trolling. But definitely doesn't look like Peru/Chile mountains. And yeah, it was UAE. And we'll take that. That's a win. We get our revenge. And we pick up 13 rating for it. So let's queue up for one last duel to end the day. Hopefully we can win this one so we don't end up down elo. But I'll see you guys when I find my last opponent. Oh, never mind. Was just about to mute, but we get BulgariaEnjoyer once again. And this time, it's on no move. So, I think we're a little bit more even on this mode, but we'll see how this one goes in Prilep Ohrid. So we should be somewhere here. Kavadarche, which is there. Okay. We're like here, I guess, somewhere. Or where would the road split off? I don't know. I'm just gonna click here. Oh. That's where the road would split off. Yeah, pretty easy 5K in hindsight. I didn't realize, yeah, I mean, I should be getting that, realistically, but, I mean, it only ended up in 12 points of damage, I think. So we're moving around 2 in... I don't know what that plate is. Looks white. Hard to tell, realistically, what that would be. That being said, Virginia, maybe? That's where I'm going. Let's see how bad of a guess this is. We have a front. And looks like East Coast to me. So, seems realistic enough for me to click Maryland or Virginia. It was actually New York. Yeah, fair enough. 84 points of damage, though. And we'll move in around 3. And let's see what we got. In Canada, I do believe. Double bump. So, where would this one be, then? That is an excellent question. So I'm just clicking Sask. Was Manny. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. That's going to be 1173. And moving around 4. I guess you just learn rounds as you know. Anyway, I don't know what I'm saying. I just be yapping. All right. PP's here. We do appear to be in Brazil. And yeah, not much more to it than that. I will be clicking Piranha here. Very red soil. And was Piranha, but a bit more west. And they are slightly closer. So 73 points of damage. And we'll move into a little bit of round 5. 1.5x damage. In... What is this then? Hmm. Am I actually going Rio here? Hmm. I guess so. No road lines. And that being said, it does look like something like Rio. So I guess I'm clicking there. Can't think of a better option. I don't think it's Colombia, and don't think it should be Mexico. So I guess Rio is really the only thing for me. And was just Sao Paulo. Yeah, sure. I mean, makes sense. A lot of the coasts hard to differentiate between, but we end up clicking the same place. And we're moving around 6 now. With White Car Brazil. Which I have no idea. Copyright is 23. What does it look like? It looks like... What does it look like? We have some sugarcane. Does that just mean I'm clicking Sao Paulo here? I thought this was a pole, but it's just a tree. Yeah, I mean, I think these are Paraguay palms. Well, I guess I'm just clicking Sao Paulo or Rana. I'm just hedging for this, right? Like, was actually just Uberlandia there. Sure. Nice guess by our opponent. And refreshing because it is quite laggy, but we're moving around 7 in a little bit of 2.5x damage. In a little bit of Wah, I think. Is it Wah? It looks like it, doesn't it? Interesting car. Is it Wah? It might be South Australia, actually. I think I lean more that. It was just South Australia there, near Renmark. And we pick up 928 for that. So I guess you take that at the end of the day. We're moving around 8, though. A little bit of triple damage. In 22. Thought Croatia. But it's probably just SK. Huh. Actually not sure. Is it SK or is it Croatia? I don't know. I think it's Croatia. Ooh. Actually not sure. Uh uh is that a black cap? Well, I actually don't know the difference. Um going Cro no, I'm going Czechia, I think. It was just Croatia. Um okay. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. I find myself second guessing. I second guess myself way too often, I think. Which quite unfortunate, but does happen quite a bit. 2023, region guessing wise, yeah, I think I'm just gonna click west of Dhaka here. Try not to lose. Um, and hopefully, okay, it was just Sylhet. We don't lose off of that, so that's fine. 396. We're gonna need a big country here. Round 10 quad damage in the U.S. I guess. 21. Thinking Dakotas, I guess. I'm going like here, but I don't know. That's gonna be game. GG's was actually Eastern Colorado. Yeah, we lose 20 rating, so we're down to 1660 on the episode, which puts us at 177th in the world. And 28th in the United States. Yeah, not a good performance, but hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, of course, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another Road to number 1 video. This is where we get to 1700. Peace.